Prepare for a new chapter of adventure as we pedal through picturesque landscapes, encounter local cultures, and uncover unforgettable moments along our cycling route.
Woo!
The further road from Messina to Palermo led us through the spectacular landscape of Sicily. This is surely the most beautiful part of coastal Sicily. The view of the impressive rocks that rise above the coast and create dramatic gorges left us breathless. We passed through quiet villages with typical Mediterranean architecture, where the narrow streets were full of local shops and restaurants with traditional Sicilian dishes. Capo di Orlando is a popular seaside resort on the Tyrrhenian coast, 1 hour away from Cefalù towards Palermo and Milazzo. It serves as a great starting point for trips exploring Sicilian villages between the sea and mountains. Waking up in such a breathtaking place is truly a gift. The gentle touch of the first sun rays on the shore, the soft lullaby of the awakening waves, and the invigorating scent of salt in the air create a magical backdrop for an unforgettable start to the day. Sicily's coastal landscape is a true treasure, with its mesmerizing turquoise waters and endless sandy beaches stretching as far as the eye can see. Camping amidst this serene beauty lets us connect with nature on a deeper level, allowing us to revel in the soothing rhythm of the Mediterranean's embrace. While we were resting by the seashore, we were introduced to the delicious Sicilian breakfast, croissants and panettone. As the sun slowly rises over the horizon, local charming cafes welcome us with the smell of freshly made croissants. This irresistible delicacy is like a perfect combination of dough, butter, and sweet additions like jam or chocolate. In addition to delicious croissants, panettone offers us another irresistible treat. This fruit and citrus cake is the perfect choice for breakfast with the smell of the sea and the waves lapping the shore. Sicilian food has an incredible power to connect us with the rich culture and heritage of this island. Now, after recharging, it's time to jump back on our bikes and continue exploring this beautiful region.
Okay, we made it! Cefalù.
Cefalù is a beautiful coastal town located on the northern coast of Sicily. It's known for its stunning sandy beaches, picturesque landscapes, and historical landmarks. The most iconic site in Cefalù is the Cefalù Cathedral, also known as the Cathedral of Santa Maria. This magnificent Norman-style cathedral is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and features intricate mosaics and impressive architecture. Besides the cathedral, Cefalù offers charming medieval streets, a lovely old fishing port, and a vibrant atmosphere with various shops, restaurants, and cafes. Visitors can enjoy exploring the narrow alleys of the historic center and savoring the local cuisine, which includes delicious seafood and Sicilian specialties. La Rocca di Cefalù is the stunning dramatic backdrop to the city you immediately spot when approaching the historic town. From up top, you'll have breathtaking views over the entire surrounding area. When you hike up the mountain, you'll make your way past a few impressive remnants of ancient Sicily. At the top stands an old castle ruin, once a beautiful fortification built to protect the city. Besides a glimpse back in time, the castle ruins offer stunning panoramic views over the surrounding area. From here, you can see the orange roofs of Cefalù glow in the sunlight, edged by the beautiful aquamarine sea.
Palermo.
Palermo, the capital of Sicily, is a stunning city located on the north coast of the island. Its strategic location in the Mediterranean Sea has made it an important center for trade and cultural exchange throughout history. Palermo has a long and complex history, with influences from various civilizations and cultures. It was founded by the Phoenicians in the 8th century BC and later became a part of the Roman Empire. Over the centuries, it was ruled by the Vandals, Byzantines, Arabs, Normans, and Spaniards, all leaving their mark on the city's architecture, art, and traditions. The city is a treasure trove of architectural wonders. The Cathedral of Palermo is a treasure of the Norman architecture in Sicily. It is one of the most important architectural monuments in Sicily. It was built in 1184 by the Normans as a converted Christian church on the site of a Muslim mosque that had previously been built above a Christian basilica. The reason for building this cathedral was to surpass in beauty the Cathedral of Monreale, so you can imagine how architectural exaggeration was involved due to the competitiveness. What we see today is the result of a stratification of styles over the centuries, from Gothic to medieval, Arabic to neoclassical. The impressive exterior builds up high expectations for the interior, which is just as lovely but not as rich as other sites around Palermo covered in gold. Explore the diversity of the art inside for what it is, and you will be assured a pleasant visit. The Teatro Massimo, situated on the picturesque Piazza Verdi in Palermo, stands as a grand tribute to King Victor Emmanuel II. As the largest opera house in Italy and one of Europe's expansive venues, its impressive 7,730 square meters area solidified its place as the third largest opera house in Europe during its inauguration. Its renowned acoustics further enhance the enchanting performances that grace its stage. This architectural masterpiece is not only a testament to artistic excellence but also a symbol of Palermo's rich cultural heritage. Fontana Pretoria is a famous historical fountain located in the heart of Palermo. It is also known as the Fountain of Shame due to its numerous nude statues, which caused scandal when it was first unveiled in the 16th century. The fountain was originally constructed in Florence in the 16th century by Francesco Camilliani but was later purchased by the city of Palermo in 1574. It was dismantled, transported to Palermo, and reassembled in the Piazza Pretoria, which is named after the fountain. The Fontana Pretoria is renowned for its intricate design, featuring a central basin surrounded by tiered levels with various mythological figures, animals, and statues. These sculptures depict various Greek mythological characters, and their nudity contributed to the fountain's nickname. Visitors to Palermo often admire the fountain's artistic beauty and historical significance. It remains a popular attraction in the city and serves as a reminder of Palermo's rich cultural heritage. Palermo is known for its lively street markets, where you can immerse yourself in the local culture. In addition to the previously mentioned markets, the Mercato di Bolaro and Mercato del Capo are bustling hubs of activity where you can shop for fresh produce, local crafts, and other goods. Sicilian cuisine is renowned worldwide, and Palermo is no exception. Visitors can indulge in mouth-watering dishes like arancini, rice balls, pasta con la sarde, pasta with sardines, caponata, a sweet and sour eggplant dish, and cannoli, sweet pastry filled with ricotta. Palermo's blend of history, art, culture, gastronomy, and natural beauty makes it a captivating destination that leaves a lasting impression on its visitors. Whether you're interested in history, food, or simply soaking in the city's unique atmosphere, Palermo has something to offer everyone. After 2 days of rest in beautiful Palermo, our cycling expedition started early in the morning, with a lot of enthusiasm and anticipation, as the road led us towards the magical Trapani. We started from the west coast of Palermo and quickly left the hustle and bustle of the city, moving to quieter suburbs and picturesque country roads. We immediately felt a change in the atmosphere, how the city retreated in front of the natural beauty and peace offered by the cycling adventure.
Oh, è fantastico!
Along the way, we reached several magical villages that seemed to have been lost in time. In those small settlements, we met friendly locals, tried authentic Sicilian specialties and enjoyed the relaxed atmosphere that was a contrast to the fast pace of city life.
Impossible!
We advanced towards the southwest, and with each kilometer we were closer to our goal, Trapani. Our bikes took us through a variety of landscapes, including areas along the coast of the Mediterranean Sea, where we stopped to admire the turquoise color of the water and the pleasant breeze. Finally, with tired legs and hearts full of pleasure, we arrived at magical Trapani, ready to explore this historical and cultural gem. The uphill was steep, the sun unforgivingly hot, and then it happened, our bicycle tire burst. We were in the middle of nowhere, far from civilization, and faced with the inevitable task, we had to change the tire. In those moments, we realized how important it is to be prepared for unexpected situations while traveling. With a little effort, we managed to replace the tire and continue our journey. This small inconvenience reminded us that travel brings challenges, but these challenges are often part of what makes the journey special. At the end of the day, despite the flat tire, we arrived in Trapani with laughter and a memorable story, learning to enjoy all the nuances of travel, including the unexpected ones. We didn't stay in Trapani for long due to exhaustion and time constraints. We rested briefly and continued our journey to Agrigento early the next morning.
Buongiorno!
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno, auguri!
We started our journey from the picturesque Trapani, ready to explore the magical landscapes of Sicily. Our adventure led us through unforgettable moments and landscapes that left a profound impression. As we moved along the road, we found picturesque places like Mazzara del Volo, Fontaine, where narrow cobblestones and stone houses created a fairy tale atmosphere. Continuing further, the journey took us through endless vineyards, where rows of grapevines stretched all the way to the horizon. The world's population continues to grow, along with the amount of waste produced. In today's world, the awareness of the importance of caring for nature and handling waste properly has never been more crucial. When waste is improperly managed, it can harm the environment, pollute water and air, and endanger biodiversity. Each one of us, as individuals, has a responsibility to contribute to solving this issue. Properly sorting and recycling waste, reducing the use of single-use plastic products, and supporting nature cleanup initiatives are just some of the ways each of us can have a positive impact on the environment. Nature awareness is not just a word but also an action. If we all commit to preserving the planet together, we can create a better future for ourselves and future generations. Darkness was gradually falling as we searched for the perfect camping spot. Tired from a challenging day, we finally found the ideal place by the sea. We quickly set up our tents and, satisfied with the beautiful sunset, lay down to sleep, ready for new adventures awaiting us in the morning. A new day has dawned, and we slept safely through the night. We've packed our belongings and are slowly pushing forward towards our goal. We've already covered more than half of the journey, with just a few days left until we reach our destination. This fact is giving us even stronger motivation to continue pedaling on our bicycle. About 30 kilometers from Agrigento, we stumbled upon this enchanting rental house nestled in the midst of nature, offering a breathtaking view. Here, serenity and tranquility prevail, making it a true paradise for relaxation and rejuvenation. After a refreshing rest and a good night's sleep, we resumed our journey. We headed towards Agrigento, about 30 kilometers away from our current location, where we had pre-booked our accommodation. Our route was filled with captivating landscapes and picturesque scenes, and along the way, we gathered fascinating insights about the area. Agrigento is a hilltop city on Sicily's southwest shore. It's known for the ruins of the ancient city of Akragas in the Valley of the Temples, a vast archaeological site with well-preserved Greek temples. After enjoying some pizzas and taking a leisurely stroll through the streets of Agrigento, we found ourselves irresistibly drawn to the enchanting allure of the Valley of the Temples. This archaeological treasure trove boasts an impressive array of ancient temples set against the backdrop of serene olive groves and golden fields. Our forthcoming exploration of the Valley of the Temples is poised to be a captivating journey, brimming with captivating historical narratives, grand architectural marvels, and indelible vistas of the surrounding landscape. Let's embark on this adventure together. The rediscovery of Akragas began towards the end of the 18th century, when the first European travelers arrived and ventured into Sicily, discovering an unexpected and immense artistic and archaeological heritage. In an enchanted valley with flowering almond trees, there stands the most impressive monumental ensemble of Hellenic architecture in Sicily. In this mixture of man-made cultural environment and natural landscape lies all the charm of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Valley of the Temples is undoubtedly the most important vestige of ancient classical culture in Sicily. It comprises the temples of the gods, as well as the necropolis area and the Extremoenia sanctuaries. The Temple of the Dioscuri, the legendary twins born from the union of the Queen of Sparta with Jupiter, now has only 4 columns and has become the symbol of the city of Agrigento. The Temple of Concordia, also built around the 5th century, is located along the Via Sacra and is the best preserved. In the 6th century, it was transformed into a sacred building. The name Concordia comes from a Latin inscription found in the vicinity of the temple. In front of the temple, we can admire the statue of Icarus, donated by the Polish sculptor Igor Mitraj. The statue represents the fall of Icarus, who disobeyed his father Daedalus, flew too close to the sun, burnt his wax wings and fell into the Mediterranean. The Temple of Heracles is the oldest. It housed a bronze statue of the hero Hercules himself, who was particularly venerated by the Agrigentines. The temple, destroyed by war and probably by an earthquake, today retains only 8 columns of the original 38. The Temple of Juno, spectacularly located on the eastern summit of the magical hill, housed the cult of the goddess of fertility. Its name, like that of the nearby Temple of Concord, is conventional, the result of a misinterpretation of a Latin inscription that confuses it with the Temple of Hera in Crotone. After an exhilarating 86-kilometer bike ride, we reached the charming resting spot of Gela. We took a leisurely stroll along the coastline and the main street, immersing ourselves in the beauty of this quaint of Sicily, boasts a compelling historical tapestry and natural beauty. With roots tracing back to ancient times, the city was a prominent Greek colony known as Gela or Geloi. Today, remnants of its classical past endure, including archaeological sites like the well-preserved Doric temples at the nearby archaeological park of Agrigento. The city flourished during the Greek and Roman periods, witnessing diverse cultural influences. Gela's historical legacy extends to the Norman and Arab periods, leaving architectural imprints that contribute to its unique character. The picturesque coastline enhances Gela's allure, offering serene views of the Mediterranean. As a pivotal port city, Gela's maritime significance has persisted through the centuries. Exploring Gela allows one to stroll through its charming streets, absorb the ambience of the old town, and appreciate the juxtaposition of historical landmarks with modern life.
Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop.
In the final stretch towards our destination, with 83 kilometers remaining until Pozzallo, we bask in the warmth of the sun's rays. We savor each moment, gliding through the landscapes of Sicily that exude. Sicily offers an unforgettable cycling experience, unveiling its enchanting landscapes and rich culture with every pedal stroke. We highly recommend exploring this gem on 2 wheels, savoring each moment of your ride through its picturesque landscapes. While taking a lunch break, savoring a delicious tuna and vegetable salad and relishing the view of the sea and sun, we reflected on our journey. About 30 kilometers from the finish line, our friends surprised us by arriving on motorcycles, eagerly waiting to welcome us at the destination.